the winner of the Walker Golden Mile in My Shoes 2007.
At the time of Elvis Presley's death in August 1977,
Goes to
there were 120 Elvis impersonators working across the globe. By 2007, the number had grown to 120,000. At that rate of growth, by the year 2020, 1 in 3 people on the planet will be an Elvis impersonator.
Take it on, baby. I want to see those hands going. Some of y'all never been outside too much. I'm gonna tell you a little story to understand what I'm talking about. Down there we have a plant that grows out of the woods and the fields, and it looks something like a turnip green. Everybody goes and pokes at it. And that's poke salad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 4. Come on, let's see those hands, baby. 3, 4. Anyway, I used to know a girl lived down there. She got eaters and make a mess of it, and carried it home and put it in the suburb. That's all she had to eat. But she did all right. Down in Louisiana, where the alligators grow so mean, a little town girl, I swear to the world, many alligators were. Oh, salad, it has got to breath. Everybody said, why is the same? Because the mama was working on tree.
First and foremost, obviously, it's an Elvis competition, as you probably guessed by now, and it's the best competition in Europe. It's certainly the most well-known and quite probably the biggest. And we get ETAs from all over the world entering, and basically it's to find out who is the most like Elvis.
My boy.
Often described as England's answer to Las Vegas, it is no surprise that Europe's largest Elvis impersonator competition has found its home in Blackpool.
Well, now we're called Elvis tribute artists. In the past they used to call us Elvis impersonators. There's a slight difference. Elvis impersonators are people that actually impersonate him. We're actually paying tribute. You know, we might have the jumpsuits and the jewellery and have a look, but we're actually paying a tribute to the king. We're not trying to fill his shoes or anything like that, you know.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, if you like. Everyone has a different opinion. But what we're looking for, surely, at the end of the day, is who's closest to Elvis in performing. So we have 4 categories. We have the vocals, we have the presence, we have the delivery, and we have the authenticity. Now, the authenticity is really important for me, because at the end of the day, that's what it is. It's an Elvis contest. And the closer they are to Elvis, then the more chance they have of winning the contest. It's simple as that, for me.
Good evening, good evening, good evening, and welcome to the first heat of the 2007 Walker Golden Mile. Welcome. You know this one. No more drinks for me.
Everybody, come on. That's beautiful. Never know how much I love you.
The competition takes place over 3 days, with the top 20 acts from the 3 preliminary heats going through to the final on Sunday.
I was doing in the building trade, but now I do this sort of full time, and DJing as well. And I do George Formby and other sorts of stuff, you know, like cabaret sort of act. But it's only this year I've started to push the Elvis. The Elvis was always a bit of a laugh, but I'm starting to get into it a bit more and investing a bit more money into it. And, you know, I've spent a lot of money on the wig and the new suits and stuff, you know. So, but it's going down well, I'm getting some good work out of it, you know. I am considering growing my hair as well, you know. but I haven't taken that plunge yet, you know what I mean? I'm doing the 70s era, the jumpsuit era, the white jumpsuit, but from the Aloha concert, 72 I think it was. But I am looking to buy all the leathers to do the 68 comeback. But that's my next little project, you know. At the moment I'm doing the white jumpsuit era.
Each contestant performs 2 songs for the judges, as well as for an audience of hardcore Elvis fans.
It's like every day and every year just gets bigger and bigger. You know, the people can't get enough. They just can't get enough. Well, I've done every job in the book, but I've always had music in my life. I've always been involved with bands, playing guitar and singing the old classic rock, blues, ballads. And I've done pretty much every other job you can imagine of, you know.
Please say good day from the land down under, Bobby Stephanopoulos, ladies and gentlemen. All the way from Australia, come on.
My hand gave up about 8 years ago. I used to play guitar. I was involved in a car accident and it was damaged. So it was a matter of time before my hand started messing up on me. And I still wanted to have music in my life. I needed that thing, you know, the audience and what have it. And I thought, I'm a big Elvis fan. I knew pretty much all of his songs. So I thought I'll try and do an Elvis show. And I gave that a bash and it went down really well. So since I saw the big demand and that it was going good, I thought, well, time to sort of see it more professionally. So I cut my hair, dyed it, got myself some pretty decent jumpsuits, and that's what I've been living off for the last 8 years.
I was always the guy with a guitar, you know. I started with Elvis when I was 14, something like this. Not just Elvis, yeah, but many people say to me, hey, you look like a little bit like Elvis, you know, and you have the voice a little bit, and I tried and it works. I love it here, you know. I'm shocked all the time, you know, when I'm in Czech Republic, I'm just me, you know, like Elvis, and now so many Elvises, you know, everywhere, every corner. It's wonderful. I love this music, and it's nice to be here, really. I'm here alone, yeah, because it was impossible, you know, take everybody here, and I really come in with a bus here, with a coach, you know, 36 hours in a bus. It was terrible. Something new, yeah. You know, my wife, my mom and dad send me messages, and my friends there, they waiting, you know, in one pub, and yeah, it's nice. I feel all my friends here, there with me, yeah.
I think I'm not Elvis, but many guys and many people to see me the first time last year here in Blackpool, they come to me and say, oh, Oliver from Germany, it's very nice, it's very cool. And they are very happy that I come back.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you give it up for the one and only Oliver Steinhoff, ladies and gentlemen, come on!
Nice to see you again.
I worked with the Imperials and with the Sweet Inspirations and John Wilkinson. It's very, very nice to work with the musicians of Elvis. And it's, I work not only in Germany, but I work worldwide, to Las Vegas or Minneapolis, and I'm very happy to be here in Blackpool.
With the rain in my shoes, searching for you, oh Lord, and the cold Kentucky rain, and the cold Kentucky rain.
I tend to go out to do my best and like give the crowd what they're looking for. As I say, I study Elvis every day. You can see me any time of the day, you'll always see me sitting in front of an Elvis film. Like, it's concerts and that, and it's just amazing. I was working as a a bingo club, like handing out change and that. And I thought, well, it was my fiance what told us to go for it, so I done it. And ever since then, it's been amazing.
Why can't you see what you're doing to me? When you don't believe a word I'm saying.
Well, I was a young boy, about 3-year-old or something. Well, I've always listened to my dad, like listening to Elvis, like records and stuff like that. And as I grew up, I just listened to him, picking up. By the age of 4 or something, I started like looking in the mirror, singing like, I think it was All Shook Up or something like that. And then I started doing karaoke's, and everybody, well, it was 2 years ago, everybody started saying to me, like, why don't you go professional? And started doing it on pubs and that. So I thought I'd go for it, and I done it, and the crowd was fair and happy, so I thought I could get something out of this. But the way I think in a way it's portraying him, but I'm not doing it as I like to take the mickey on. I do it like bring back memories of what Elvis was. And I know there was only one king, but I like to try, like, hopefully relive that memory for everybody else. And just give them the show they're looking for.
Internationally acclaimed for their recreations of the jumpsuits worn by Elvis, B&K Enterprises produce costumes that have become the essential accessory for any serious performer.
The suit costs $700, and I have, I think, 5 or 6 suits of this, and you know, but you have you need a lot of money to do this full time. But in Germany, this is a little bit many people are laughing to Elvis impersonators. But when you do this full time, you have a good stand in Germany. You know,
it's got to be the whole package, pretty much. I mean, there was quite a few people that had quite a great voice, but they were lacking in the gear section. So everything sort of folds in like a jigsaw puzzle. You need the right suits, good quality suit. If you haven't got hair like lucky I have, get yourself a pretty decent wig and what have it to create that illusion that people want to see, and you know, absolutely.
For this evening's final, European final, what could Golden Mile on my shoes?
I'm really hoping to get into the final. I think as everybody else around here would be.
There's 19 guys in the final this year, 19 really good top guys.
Dead nervous, you know what I mean? As soon as I get on there, the second song, my mouth dry as anything.
Give Paul a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Paul Larkham.
You know that feeling when you're so anxious, I suppose. But the second song I don't do it very often. I just thought, normally you do a song that you're comfortable with, and I hardly ever sing it, but I think it went well.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much indeed. You're beautiful. I liked your song. I'm going to go straight into it now. It's called Welcome to My World. How you doing, girls? This one's called Welcome to My World. Thank you very much indeed. It's one of my favorites, you know.
Because my music wasn't ready. They introduced me and there's no music coming out, you know. So, but I had a bit of a crack with the crowd, and it was nice to talk to the crowd rather than just try and impress the judges. It was good to have a bit of a laugh with the crowd, you know.
Should I just go? I got a feeling that I'm not wanted around here. I wasn't actually in the final. I just thought I'd come up here anyway. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys.
So that put me at ease a bit, to be honest. But then the second song, because I was a bit anxious about doing it, my mouth just dried up on me. But we can soon sort that out.
Number 19, Mr. Oliver Steinhoff from Germany, ladies. Give Oliver a big round of applause.
Yeah, but I'm very relaxed. I like the audience like me, and I feel good. And I have two songs of Elvis I heard one of the songs I never hear in the competition. It's Bridge Over Troubled Water. I love this song, and I hope I do a good job. And Suspicious Minds is better for the moves and for the audience, and I think it's a good tracking list for me to we can take 2 songs and that's all, and yeah, I do the best tonight. I'm the next one, is right? You feel a lot of my heart, of my soul when I sing in, and it's not only the Elvis version, but the audience love this, and it's very nice. I love this, and it's very cool to see young children, and you see a lot of different generations love Elvis music, and we are the new Elvis for the young people, but they can't see Elvis, and we are, as an Elvis tribute artist, especially for the young people. Yeah, that is the reason that we do.
Number 18, Babas Stephanopoulos.
I'm ready to rock and roll. Absolutely, yeah. I'm not so nervous. You know, I was more nervous last night, but I'm all right now. So I just go there and do what I've got to do, and do it as best as I can do it. Yeah. For the king.
Little baby child was born in a ghetto. And his mama cries.
Number 2, young Danny Allen, ladies and gentlemen. Give Danny a big round of applause. Good luck to all you guys, by the way.
I didn't expect to get this far. It'd be a dream. A big dream. I've come all the way here, hoping to get this, and if I get it, it'll be a big bonus, a really big bonus. But it just means a lot to me, you know what I mean? I've got my supporters with me, I've got my dad, my mum, and my fiance, which is a lot of help. But just a case of getting psyched up, really, innit?
Here we go again. Asking where I've been. You can see the tears. I realize I'm crying.
Number 5, Rana von Goldman, ladies and gentlemen. Give Rana a big round of applause.
Normally, when you make the show, you know, you don't have so many fans there. Yeah, I think everybody there are fans from the Elvis Presley, and it's fantastic. You can feel it on the stage really like Elvis there. It's a big thing. I love it, really.
Tell you something. I'm first time here in UK, but I already enjoyed it with you. Thank you very much. And down the endless and so fades the final curtain, my friend.
I know one side, you know, tell me it's not important, you know. It's important to be here, yeah. But the second side, I want to win. It's me. That's why I'm here.
My way, baby. Thank you.
Okay, we're going to announce first place now, ladies and gentlemen.
There's people out there that do look at people like me, you know, that take off Elvis and they think, and people have said it to me, and they've said, forget about it, you know, the guy's dead, you know, move on. But my answer to anybody that says things like that, you know, my dad's died, but I don't forget about him. You know what I mean? And that's what people don't seem to understand. They can't understand why, you know, you like someone and they might have passed away and you carry on. I mean, he was the king of rock and roll, wasn't he? You know what I mean? So, and you've seen this weekend, they love it.
Yeah, many of the people on the street tell me, oh, you're always, I'm laughing. But it's okay for me.
I want to win. That's why I'm here.
The winner of the Walker Golden Mile in My Shoes 2007.
I thought this year's the year to come and show them what I've got.
To be able to win it is definitely a big achievement. Definitely, yeah.
Mr. Elvis Steinhardt! Come on your feet, ladies and gentlemen. 2007 champion, Elvis Steinhardt.
God give me a gift, you know. I have good looking, I have a good voice, and I can work with the audience, and this is a talent, and I love this, what I do. And first in my life I work as a mechanic, and the second I work a lot at a cosmetic company, you know, and now I can do a job what I love, and this is it's the greatest thing what you can get it. Yeah, that's it.
If I could be you, if you could be me, for just 1 hour, if we could find a way to get inside each other's mind, whoa, if you could see you through my eyes instead of your ego, I believe you'd be surprised to see that you've been mine. Walk a mile in my shoes, oh! Just walk a mile in my shoes, yeah. And before you abuse, criticize and accuse, just walk a mile in my shoes, oh! Now we will spend the day throwing stones at one another. Cause I don't think for where my head say what you do. Now I may be common people, but I'm your brother. And when you strike, you're trying to hurt me, it's hurting you. Walk a mile in my shoes, oh! Just walk a mile in my shoes, yeah. Yeah, before you abuse, criticize and accuse, just walk a mile in my shoes. Now there are people on reservation and out in the ghetto, and where the dead, by the grace of God, oh, you and I. Oh. Now if I only had the wings of a little angel, don't you know I fly to the top of a mountain, and then I cry, walk a mile in my shoes, oh! Just walk a mile in my shoes. Yeah, before you abuse, criticize and accuse, just walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes, oh! Just walk a mile in my shoes. Yeah, before you abuse, criticize and accuse, just walk a mile in my shoes. Thank you. Thank you.